Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome one and all to Portal, namely Portal Stories Mel. The urge to play Portal, the itch hath been building, and thanks to you awesome people on Patreon, I now no longer need to ignore said itch, cause Opera, I don't know what I'm doing. Either way, Portal! And I have done a lot of Portal custom mods. We had the time machine, we had the paint gun, we had a few custom stories, and they were all a lot of fun, and I'm hearing good things about Mel. Everyone says she's a lovely lass. So I'm gonna jump into this, and then I think maybe at the end of this series, it may invigorate me, and we may, end up back in fan chamber reviewy territory. I obviously don't want to promise anything, but if this is good, and if I'm like, yeah, which I kind of expect to be based on the awesome praise it's getting, we shall see. Portal Stories. Mel. That's it. That's the end of the game. I hope you all enjoyed it. It was fantastic, personally. Yay! Oh, it starts on a tram. We're getting a Half-Life on. This makes me happy.
Is this thing on? Yeah, okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson. And boy, do I have something to show you.
Oh, hang on. Right, no. Oh god, video, where is the thing? I don't understand. Where is there's no subtitles. Wait, subtitles, there we go. Alright, we're done.
You're here because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest...
Also, I'm sorry, I won't do this for the most thing. Let me know if you do actually want me to play through this, based on this first little test episode. Okay, because obviously, I always just want to do what you guys want to watch, so we can have maximum fun. Alright, let's actually play now.
Compliments you'll never get in your life, even if you don't know who I am. In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military. But I kept dreaming bigger and better.
Good on you, Cave Johnson.
Dreaming became doing. Lots of doing. Which brought you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait. Where are we again? Okay, so... this town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be at Aperture Science Innovators.
Yay!
We're still getting some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science. For now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you. Enjoy the ride.
Well, I'm very impressed with the voices so far for a custom mod. I'm liking that. And I love this as an introduction. I mean, original Half-Life feels starting something on a tram. I mean, yes to the please. Yes to the goddamn please. Are we arriving? I don't... Oh, they're blocking. I see custom scientists do. What I will say...
Now arriving at Aperture Central Station. Wait. Chris, get over here. How do you spell station? Okay. Think about that for a second. Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? Alright, listen to me. Pack your things. Because you're fired! Get out of my office. Out. Get out. Out of my office. Oh, I can't re-record this.
I like that. There's some clever writing there. I'm a fan of that. That's totally Cave Johnson. What I'm liking is seeing other actual living human peoples wandering around. That's kind of very alien for anything to do with Portal. I wonder if we're going to get to interact with any of them, because if so, I am beyond sold. I am so sold it just... I'm just so sold!
As I said before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry, though. We haven't had an accident like that in 3 days. Sorry. Make that 3 minutes.
Aperture Cola, repulsion soda. If you drink repulsion soda, does your insides bounce off each other, rupture, and explode in a showery blood of gory glory? I hope so. Science Innovators Superconductor Test! Now that is one hell of a hat that guy is rocking. I'm pretty happy with that. And then we got the spheres, repulsion gel. I like this. This is a very nice,
Aperture Science
calm
Innovators, we love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community. Entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete, on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on.
This is awesome. What a cool little area. It's very easy to think that I'm not even playing a Portal mod. Like, this is, I mean, what a lovely build-up so far. The Sleep Easy Motel. I like that. Let's have a wander around the other side. I am being compelled to explore in a Portal mod. This is like, what this feels to me right now is Portal done in the style of Half-Life, which is just delicious. Absolutely delicious. So I suppose we head to the Aperture Science building for some glorious science. God, I can't wait to science. Open, yes, you better
I told
open.
you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. That's not good. Anyway, just head through the door on the right to the elevator. You'll know where to go.
Okay, I will use my amazing sense of sensingness to acquire where to go. Got all the little details everywhere. Loaded over there by Saltman. Aperture Science Innovators, we want the best in your it. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians. Why those three in particular? That seems very specific. I feel like maybe scientists?
I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs.
I guess they're test
funneled down
subjects.
through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no, the zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out on me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
Okay, well, I'm excited. We're moving on up. Before we go, I'm gonna be hanging on like a portal. I'm a portal? No, I'm not a portal. You don't try and use me as a portal! That would be creepy. If someone put their hand, like, against your chest and it went through and came out of the wall nearby. Hand chest, man!
That's why we're taking on this new project. When the bean counters
People!
told me to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this.
I'm excited. What have you done, KV man? The Aperture
Introducing
Science
the Aperture Science
Innovators.
Innovators Suspended Testing Sphere. Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar. They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mesa. Those guys can kiss my...
Sir, that's being recorded.
Anyway, the bean counters cried like babies when they saw the cost of these things, but they wet their pants when I threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here, and I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Vault.
That sounds nearly not as appealing, but I like these massive spheres. Do we, like, move through time in this mod then? Because it did say specifically it was 1952. I mean, yes, that sets the setting, but there's no way they'd place this kind of emphasis on these spheres if we weren't actually going to get to go inside them once they've completed. But then again, actually no, I only said a few months, so we could definitely live that long. Maybe we have a few months of game time to go through before stuff could happen. That would be an intense mod. I mean, no wonder. I mean, a lot of work going into that. Literally, it just becomes your life.
I'll tell you a bit more. This test should be real easy for you, though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vaults and lie in a bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry, though. Our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes, an hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry, we've got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's the winner here? You are.
Nice. I love being the WinRAR. I like these diagrams of everything, and there's just such a amount of meticulous detail going on here. It really feels like a Valve-created level. I am heartily impressed so far. Bottom range cracked. That doesn't seem good. Oh, security room. Are we about to arrive? I believe we are. There seems like a distinct lack of personnel, though. It kind of concerns me. Oh, we're loading in. I watched me fail this first test. I've heard that the puzzles are medium to difficult, which to me is impossible to even more impossible. So, we're gonna have fun.
That's pre-recorded message. You'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep, and then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay tonight, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me. Had 6 science boys disappear because of him.
This is amazing. Look at this cavern. This relaxation cavern of awesomeness. It's all like lovely and grass and the cars and... I mean, to be fair, this would be a pretty cool base to just kind of live in. So I guess we go to the test subject waiting area. Hello, science. I'm here.
The safety on their guns is on. Had some lab boys shut them down. Crazy Harry lied to me.
Well, he is called Crazy Larry. That is concerning, though. That is definitely concerning.
If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Ooh, Caroline.
Ready to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
Oh, there's even a cutscene. That's pretty cool. That is pretty damn good. It's impressive, right? It's impressive. I'm excited. I know I keep saying that, but god damn it, I am. Good night. In before we wake up a few months later and the spheres are ready and we begin testing hardcore and things have gone wrong. Just saying. I've played my fair share of Portal and I know where these things go. Nothing ever goes right for these people. Black Mesa, Aperture Science, all of these companies, they think they're doing good, they think they're doing right, they think they might just fight for what's right in the world, and in spite of all that, they end up crushed like a dust mite. I don't know what I'm talking about, but damn it, they need to think about the ethics and stuff. Aliens, though, and portals. What am I even doing? We're asleep. This is good. Black screen. Yeah. Aperture. I'm glad I got that out of my system. I've been keeping that locked up for a while, and I needed to vent, and we finally got there. Yep, there we go. Everything's ready.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, right, you can't answer. I'm so sorry, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry though, we got shot okay. Nothing's different, nothing's changed. Just head out of the chamber, I'll tell you a bit more out there.
His voice seems a little bit different. Yep, that's a little bit different.
Had a few of my scientists make what's called long fall Aperture Science Innovators long fall boots. That was easier to think of than I thought.
Okay.
Pick that yellow device up. Don't worry, it's not hazardous. I've had the scientists leave you a new device.
Oh, look at that, a custom-looking portal gun with some hella energy inside. Bloody hell. This looks
There's
powerful.
No door nearby. Should take you out of the building. You'll need that new test to move around. Don't worry though, we built the building like this. Don't worry about that. It's just a new drilling test we're doing down below. Yeah, to get the salt mines deeper, to get more testing spheres in. Yeah, that's it. Just ignore that.
Okay, well this is the first time I fired a portal in a while, so that's kind of cool. Let's head on over to there then. Things seem to have gone sizably wrong, and I just want to say, called it! But then again, of course we called it. Alright, let's head on through there. Although, do I have another place to place a portal? I think I have to go... Can I even go back down? I can go back down. Well, isn't that just handy-dandy, fine and pandy? Who's pandy, you ask?
We just had earthquakes. Lots of earthquakes. Yeah, you get lots of those here in Michigan.
Okay.
These earthquakes even shook up time a bit. Some stuff from the future got here. Yeah, that's how it's here. Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president.
I somehow don't believe you, my friend. You also sound a little bit different.
Kinda did some redecorating in here. Destroy the door too. You'll have to find another way out.
Okay. What has gone on? Because, I mean, for it to go this ridiculously disastrously, I feel like something's missing. And the fact that there was no one here when I arrived. I feel like we need to get to the bottom of this, to the mystery, to the deep depths of the story and see what rises. Alright, let's see if we can't crawl into here. Oh, this is where that's where we came out, so that doesn't really help us in any way, shape, or form.
There's gotta be something you can use to launch yourself over the door. There has to be another way out.
There we go. Can I place a portal down there? I can't. Where do I fling? I must fling! Damn it, I require the fling! I have not done any flinging in a while. It's needed. It is needed! Seriously though, can I please place a portal on any of these surfaces? See, didn't I say, guys? Didn't I say? The first puzzle gonna make me struggle. So I suggest I go back through here. Can't open that. Can't open that. So I suppose I'm certainly not doing it from here. I doubt I'm even supposed to be in there, to be fair. So the real question is, where do I gain the momentum from? Maybe over here? Will you open? You will not open? Okay, that's fine. I mean, you didn't have to open. You know, do whatever you want. And, huh! Oh, that would have been cool if I somehow broke it. I do like breaking things. Anywhere? Can I please place a portal? There's a whole room that I wasn't looking at. Are you firing bullets? You're not firing bullets. See, you know, it's times like these where I realize that I am a moron. It is times like these that someone, you know, you realize fundamentally that you suck. And that you have to understand that I suck. So that's okay. Just an entire freaking room. At least that means I wasn't being blind as a bat in the actual other rooms. So I got that going for me, right? That's great. Really? I just fired loads of orange gel out of here. Why is the orange gel not working? Did it not gel correctly? No, but for realsies, what is life? Oh, that one is right there. Ha! Yep, that is absolutely perfect. We have done it. That seems a very, very specific place to have to place a portal. I worry for the non-introductory tests. I will admit, I very much worry for the non-introductory tests here. Alright, hopefully that actually affects this. There we go. Let's go out here so I can make some of it stand here by destroying it with my body. You know, you've got to do that. You've got to make sure. And now, freedom! Freedom is going to be ours, and we can get to the bottom of this mystery. This circus of circusness. I don't know where I'm going, but I do know one thing. I will survive! Gelling alive, gelling alive. Lovely.
I know, things might look different than what you're used to, but while you were spending that little time sleeping, we had some Aperture Science nanomachines come in and build all this stuff. Yeah, that's it. They're quick little guys. Faster than any science guy I got.
Okay.
Beyond that door is one of the new testing tracks. Totally, completely new. Get through it and head to the first testing sphere. I'll let you know more there.
Okay.
Now, I just want to make sure you know something before you go any further. We have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, some guy decided that it would be a good idea to make ones that prevent people from going through, and installed one where people needed to go through.
That seems very, very backwards.
Turn the power off, you can easily turn it back on. That switch isn't like the rest of them. The others trip a circuit breaker that causes an entire part of the facility's power grid. I think these switches were designed for 2 people. Maybe your new test can help.
Okay. Well, I mean, we can just portal back and forth and see what's up, right? Really? That doesn't work? Okay. We got a little ring here. This ring is suspicious to me. The end of flooding. Seek air pocket. Nice. Nice. So I guess what I have to do is turn the power back on before it lets me do any of this shenanigans. So.
Remember, you can always turn the power on or off again.
Okay, so is this portalable? It is portalable. So now we do the thing. Now we're thinking with portals. Yeah, I said it. I said the thing. Guys, I said the thing. I did it. That's what's up. That is what's up. Ooh, the vault's going to open. Cthulhu? Is that you in there? I hope so. It is kind of watery. God, imagine a giant tentacle monster just sat behind that. Would that not be freaky as hell? Okay, cool. We're all good. Can I portal myself over there? I can only assume that I can. Yes, there we go. Alright then, guys. I think, you know, this'll do for a nice introductory episode. I think we're good. It's very interesting, isn't it? It's very cool. There's a lot going on here. I'm kind of excited. So for now, my name has been Rage. Let me know if you'd like more. Remember to like if you've enjoyed this. And subscribe for more. I'll see you all next time. Oh, goodbye.